Good evening, YouTube. I'm Kira the Cat, your feline hostess with the mostest, here with Nero.
Hey.
And Theo.
Howdy.
And back at this bullshit. And hopefully this time it works. This time, we're just gonna go ahead and get in, and I'm just gonna try not to die.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not. This is terrible.
Oh god, these familiar designs.
Yeah. Before I stepped out of the limo, I was scared. Rook didn't exactly instill us with confidence. However, upon seeing Ahihibara, that all changed. I've looked at pictures before, seen things online, but like with anything else, pictures don't suffice. Well, what do you think? It's stunning. God, I'm already not looking. I almost didn't believe it. It's prettier than I could have ever imagined. So where's this maid cafe? I've been dreaming about this for years. Don't worry, it's not much farther. And I guess I can open up to you now. No need for secrets between the three of us. We're going to Cafe Chat. It's a popular joint around here, run by a bubbly girl named Duclair, who I'm going to already assume is a cat because, you know, French and all that. Are you serious, Jade? That's the one I heard about online. It's supposed to have a wait time of months. Yes, but remember who you are. Exceptions can be made here and there, especially for the prestigious Lucky too. Trust me, I don't stop at the basics. I was able to get you a session with Eclair. That's right, the #1 maid in Tokyo. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa, calm down.
You sound a little more excited than
I
that.
can't. I physically can't. I physically can't be more excited than this. I think I felt the earth shake a little. I'm certainly not kidding. You know my humor is top notch. You'd be able to tell if I was joking. Not really. Hey, that's actually a good one, Jade, even if it wasn't intentional. By all means, lead the way. I'm trying so hard not to freak out. Not so fast, Kilo. I have to go. Rook will be taking it from here, alright? He knows this area a little better than me. I have business to attend elsewhere. I need to get Inumi back safely as well. Sorry I can't join you. Maybe next time. Nope. You know what? You do it. You do it. Because you're more enthusiastic than I am. I don't want to do this.
Fine.
No apology necessary.
Son of a bitch.
I knew he was going to do it better.
God damn it. I hate you both. That's it. I'm ready. I'm done. Jade retreats back into the limo and slowly drives away. I have a serious headache forming already, and we're barely in this. She was actually a treat, a nice middle ground. Not as spazzy as Keela, and not as insensitive as Rook. I liked her. Hopefully I'd get to see her again.
Oh boy, do you want to take douchebag McDoucher here? Nero?
Jesus.
Well, you heard her. Follow me and stay close. If I lose you here, I won't get you back.
Rook starts to lead us down the street. He's staring down, focused on his tablet. I get the idea that he doesn't want to be seen. However, that tablet doesn't make him invisible. I do have to give him credit, though. He's still able to lead us exactly where we need to go. I could never walk and use a tablet at the same time. It takes ability to multitask so efficiently. Oh, God.
So, what is Eclair like?
I don't know. I've never been.
Lies. I already know that's a lie.
Well, you seem to know exactly where it is. You sure you're not hiding anything, Rook?
I said I've never been.
And I know you're lying.
It's called GPS Killer.
And you're still lying. You know what the fuck I mean. He's lying. You know. Whatever. My head is killing me. I don't want to do this. After last week, I just don't want to do this. My body physically is incapable of doing this.
You're making this really hard to stay in character.
Just fucking read. Oh, God.
I think I'm chatting on here or something.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, sorry.
And when we get there, I'm not going in. I'll wait around outside until you're done. I'll watch paint dry. It'll be more fun. I wouldn't be caught dead in that place.
Yeah, you're not making me feel better that you're not lying about this.
Either way, I hope you enjoy. It does take a certain level of immaturity.
that's rude.
Don't talk to me about rude, Killa. Especially after deciding where to go. You didn't even think to ask for my input.
You didn't care! Oh.
Whatever.
My God. Before the conversation can continue, Rook stops. He points to a colorful shop just a few steps away.
It's over there. You go and have fun.
Yeah, I doubt this will be fun.
Just don't drag me into your business. And don't take forever, alright? We have to get back to the hotel tonight. I'll be waiting for you two over there.
He points to an installation of benches nearby. He really seemed to have a grudge against this place. Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, and do me one favor, please. Don't mention my name to it, Claire.
Yeah, see? That's how I know you're lying.
I'll owe you big time if you do this.
Wait a second. Claire knows you?
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Good riddance. Fucking sassy ass. Before a moment passes, Rook is gone, almost as if he vanished into the shop. You two were watching him! What the fuck? You know what? My head. With nothing else to do, we walk towards the building, and after a pause, we enter the legendary cafe Shat.
And to think that you didn't take our word at face value.
And I'm regretting every minute of it. When we enter, I'm shocked at how fancy it is. It seems as if $1 million went into this place. My head. I'm dying.
I mean, at least it's your head and not your eyes.
Yeah, good point. Howdy, strangers. Welcome to Cafe Shat.
Oh, hey. We're here to see Claire.
He's nervously staring at the floor, almost like he's scared to face the maid cafe. Well, he did say this was one of his dreams. I'm sure he's just a little overwhelmed. Oh, it's you two. I've been waiting for you. It's me. I'm Claire. Who'da thunk? Who'da guessed?
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it!
I thought Keelan knew all about this place. How did he not immediately recognize Claire? I don't know, because the game can't keep track of its own fucking plot holes. That's why.
Jeez.
Quick, come take a seat. No need to delay this any further. You two must be really special. Not many people can just walk in here. Are you celebrities of some sort? Better not tell her the truth, not after what Rook told us in the limo. She leads us over to a 3-person booth. One side has 1 chair and the other has 2. She takes a seat on the side with 1 chair. I would assume she did. This leaves Keela and myself able to sit together. Where else would... Moving on. She glances at us piercingly, like she's trying to figure out what to do with us. Quiz time. Oh, God. Keela's eyes beam with happiness, like all his dreams are coming true at once. I don't like the idea that you two are plotting behind me. Let's think of something fun. Oh, I have a good question. Why are there only 3 chairs here? Oh, no. I look at Keela in confusion. How were we supposed to know this? Time's up. Now, you learn. The number 4 is considered bad luck. Like the number 13 in the West, it's usually skipped when it can be, but the explanation lies in Japanese. God damn it. The worst part is I know all this, but the game is going out of its way to explain it like I don't.
Hey, not everyone's a weeb like you, alright?
I'm not a weeb, goddammit.
Excuse me, Nero, but the proper term in this case is otaku.
I hate you
Get
both.
your facts straight.
I hate
Oh,
you
go
both.
hug your waifu already.
I hate you both.
I don't have one of those. In my case, it's a husbando, remember?
You know what I meant. Take your pillow and get out of here.
Honestly, I'd like to say on track, but I'd much rather listen to you two banter than deal with this.
Don't you let us distract you.
Nah.
The number 4 can be pronounced she. It's the same as saying death. She smiles and giggles at us after saying death. You have to admit, was that period necessary. Now that I'm analyzing the plot issues again, the fuck? You have to admire her enthusiasm at almost everything. Well, there's also another reason. From above, the booths look like cat paws. That's why we call ourselves Cafe Chat. I mean, anybody with basic French knowledge would know that that means cat.
I don't know French.
I don't know French either, but even I know that.
Nope.
It's basic French.
Nope.
Look at you two, learning. That's definitely a better explanation. I hope she uses that one in the future. I was worried that talking about death would scare Keela, but I look at him and he displays pure jubilation.
Wow, you're so smart.
God.
What else can you tell us?
Let's move on to another question. I have so many tricks up my sleeve.
Sweet, I'm ready.
God.
You're doing
This
so
girl
much
is
better than you last
just
week.
unreal. So much energy. Yeah, that's a lie. Is she hooked up to a caffeine IV or something? See, any other time I actually would be ecstatic enough to match this, but this is just painful. It's like getting my teeth pulled. Let's do something a little easier. Do you have any idea why I'm named Claire? I don't know. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and guess that it's because it's the name of a dessert.
Oh my.
Oh, that's easy. You're really sweet. Just like the pastry you're named after.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Wrong. Okay, it's because I'm really quick. What? What?
Just keep going.
No, not even that. I haven't even read fit. Oh, my aching head. Oh God. Before I can even notice, plates appear on the table. That was the other thing that killed me. Like some sort of magic trick, she really is fast. Quick like lightning, the true meaning of the word eclair. It's also French if you were one. She winks and then points to the plates before her. They're layered with onigiri of right. Don't need basic language lessons. Alright, time for a real challenge. I've been holding back this question. Final round commence. Rook refused to come in, didn't he? Yeah. What? Guess he said not to mention him, right? Typical Rook, as stubborn as ever. I know who you two are, Jade told me.
So you two do know each other.
Trying so hard not to mention the lack of italics, but it's killing me. Why aren't they
Oh,
used?
calm down.
Oh. This is only making my headache worse. He didn't even tell you that much. He seemed to hate the idea of maid cafes. He was just so suspicious.
She really wants to get through this.
Yeah, I do. Fucking, I'm done. I'm done with this. Well, that wasn't always the case. In fact, we used to be partners. But such a time has long since passed.
Whoa, that's heavy.
Jesus.
What happened? Why did you two fall out like that?
The ellipses weren't necessary. Eclair slumps down in her chair and her ears droop down. Is this what a maid cafe was supposed to be like? I thought maids were here to cater to our whims. Sorry, I'm just having some flashbacks. I haven't even heard his name in forever, so I'm kind of reliving memories right now. A tear drips down her cheek. Even the call from Jade was so sudden it totally threw off my groove. I tried to remain calm when I saw you two, but I was fighting back tears all along. I couldn't tell! I guess this all just got the better of me. Please excuse me. I have to go. She runs away without another word, covering her face. What just happened? What did we do? I'm really clueless. Was coming here a bad idea? It seemed we just made her relive traumatic memories. If that's the case, I feel horrible right now. As well you should.
Should we leave? I really don't know what to do.
I don't think the writer knew what to do either.
This isn't what I expected at all.
Whoa.
Oh, great. A choice to make. God.
Remember, this will affect later plot.
Well, both of these are fucking horrible choices. Like, one of them is just going to lead to more exposition than we can handle, probably, for this video. And the other is probably just going to bite me in the ass later.
Choose wisely.
Fuck it. Go fucking talk to her. I tell Keela that I'll go talk to her. He should go outside and tell Rook I'll be right there. It seems like nothing today has gone as expected, but I can't just leave her alone like that, crying. Could've used a comma, but okay.
Alright. I guess that's for the best. Shouldn't leave either side hanging. I'll see you outside when you're done.
Keela runs outside and I quickly look around. When I look where Claire went, I see a big door. It has a cartoon painting of a cat's paw print on it. I'm going to bet that this is her office. Or the kitchen. This is a cafe, you know. I decide to walk over to it and I slowly enter, just hoping that I can fix what happened here today.
This is really odd for a very packed cafe to not have noticed this guy walk in the back here.
Right. Look, this has enough plot holes in it, I don't think we'll be able to address all of them in this episode.
Yep.
When I enter, I see a Claire slumped over her desk. Her head bobs up and down a little bit. She's crying. After a few moments pass, I try to get her attention. Oh, hey there. I didn't think you'd come. Gosh, I feel like such a fool right now. Maids are supposed to be upbeat and happy. Has that ever happened to you before? Everything is going perfect, then bam. Something reminds you of past events. Yeah, this. Doing this. This is exactly what's happening right now.
Keep it short, come on.
I know. I know. Who didn't get unpleasant flashbacks? Not everybody can be happy all the time like that. It's just, we were so close, and then he left me so suddenly, almost at the snap of a finger. Like Thanos?
Hey, stay on track here. You leave him out of this.
I'm sorry, I needed a little bit of comedy injected into this. You know, I'm used to that. People walk out of here all the time, but I never expected it from my partner. Rook and I were the star duo of Akihabara. He was the #1 male host in Tokyo. Rook was a host? That sounds so out of character. If he told me, I never would have believed it.
Unfortunately, that sounds more entertaining than what he is currently.
Yeah, we'd spend every day together. People would call us a celebrity couple. Our reservations would be full for months. We weren't really a couple, though. We just had to play the part. I know it was for the audience, but sometimes when you act something out, it can start to feel a little real. I must sound so delusional right now. I tell her that she definitely isn't delusional. She just gave into a pressure that was all too real. We acted like a perfect couple all the time. It was easy to lose yourself in a fantasy, especially one where you're so happy. But then the accident happened. Accident. I can't really say. It's his issue. But he started to act distant and rude. Needless to say, our business suffered. He found more joy in that tablet of his. Customers complained on a daily basis, and soon enough they stopped coming at all. One day Rook just didn't show up to work. I was worried he'd hurt himself or worse. He's good at making himself scarce. I'd search for him day in and day out. But one day, I just had no desire to. Like a light switch just flipped in my head. Isn't that weird? You can be so passionate about something, but in the next moment it can mean nothing. That one thing that keeps us going, it starts to hold us back in our lives, but then it becomes nothing at all. Is there a price for the memories we hold, and after it's paid, we just forget? Well, if there is, that price can be costly. This whole ordeal almost ruined Cafe Chat. Debts amassed as I tried to fix things. New ad campaigns, new hosts, I tried it all. I had no idea Rook put her through so much trouble. But soon enough I had to face the facts. There was no way I was going to stay afloat. So I had to make the call. I shut our doors. But just before I locked them for good, I noticed an envelope in front of the cafe. It had my name on it, with a heart. She sniffles one last time and then shows a smile. It was a check from Rook. It had all the money I needed and more. I'd be able to keep Cafe Chat running.
I like how they spelled check with Q-U-E.
I know. It came with a letter from Rook himself. It apologized for running away from me, but he told me he saved up for years. He'd been working alongside a Jade. They were supporting a pop idol's career. Who was Jade, I thought? The new me? You know, that's why I'm so conflicted. I was jealous, but we were never together. I hated him for abandoning me, yet I thanked him for saving me. All these emotions came back today. It started with a call from Jade.